Overlords. Let's see what he does with it.
He's probably going to go straight to that Overlord farm. Supply cap the Zerg really much.
Supply capping a Zerg can be really bad, especially at this point in the game.
Oh, he did pop out some more, but at the same time, they're getting taken out. Those Mutants should really be coming back to help defend against this. Looks like he's just having a ball with those Overlords. Good
take out Queen as well.
I really like the drop he's doing. Looks like the Mutants are there, but they're still taking out all those Overlords.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Oh, here come the Banelings!
Uh-oh.
But he had to waste those hits against that drop, though. If you think about it, that's a lot of Banelings that could have been exploding on mass amounts of Marines compared to that little amount.
Yeah, that's true. Also, we see Wreck going ahead and taking the expansion over here. Just now transferring a ton of SCVs to this middle expansion. Getting some turrets up.
The Zerg is really tapped right now in supply.
Yeah, Wreck probably actually has too many SCVs. Yeah, 75. I think 60 is about... Around 60 is what you need. Maybe not, though. I could be wrong.
Oh, look at this push coming down right here from the Terran player, Wreck. And the Zerg, excuse me, those Mutants are going to go right by that push and probably take out any Expos. Oh, if he moves to the right to the other Expo...
Yeah, he is going to check that and see it.
Oh, he didn't see it. He's going to move right to the... Oh, is he going to see it? He moved in to the other one. There was turrets there. So that Expo is going to get taken out. So it looks like there's going to be a push coming from down here from Wreck, though, to counteract this. Oh, man, you took out my Expo? Well, I'm going to take out your Expo, too. Oh, if the Banelings come in there, or the Mutants, because all those tanks are not surrounded by any Marines. It looks like there are some Marines there. It looks like these few Marines up here are going to be taking out this Expo. Looks like Marines are going to be there. Banelings are going to be almost done. Those tanks are out of position. Those Banelings are probably going to go straight for the attack on those Marines. Oh, look at those Banelings! But there's still those tanks unsieged, protected without Marines, so that'd be a perfect time right now for the Zerg player, EVO Ether, to take out the tanks with the Mutalisk because there are no Marines protecting them at the moment. He's going to see this with his out with those Mutalisks right into those tanks because they're not protected at all by Marines.
See some more Banelings coming out as well. Zerg getting supply capped again.
Back to the tanks because those Banelings are probably going to take them out right away.
We do see a little bit of a reinforcing army coming in, more Marines and tanks.
There goes the Marines, and the tanks are going to get taken out by those Mutalisks, so it's not going to be effective really at all.
I think this is going to be GG for Ether, though, because that reinforcing, that's going to completely wipe out those Mutas.
Yeah. Scans are going to be going
with
down.
All the siege going down.
Yeah, GG. That was a really, really good game, though. Here with my co-caster, David King, and we are here sponsored by EVO and sponsored by Gamers Abyss or something?
GamersAbyss.net.
GamersAbyss.net, and we will be casting a King of the Hill again for you with Wreck, our King of the Hill, versus Katakin, our Zerg player. Now, I will be watching this game from David's perspective so we can cast what we're seeing.
Yes, we see Katakin, the challenger, spawning up in the top right as our yellow Zerg. Sorry about that. And Wreck, our current king, down here in the bottom left as the red Terran. So this will be an awesome matchup. I think Wreck is, what, 5-0 right now?
Yeah, he's 5-0. He is beasting our King of the Hill. So, Katakin, I don't know what his main race is because he plays random. I think it's Zerg. I'm not sure exactly, but he might. He's just a funny guy overall. I hope I see him at Dallas because I might be going to MLG Dallas and might be able to meet him and everything, and maybe cast a few games over there if I can. It looks like that Day 9 and DJ Wheat are going to be the official casters, and I won't be over there to cast the games because they probably won't let me do it. But also, I would like to say a few words about Katakin. Is that he just does funny builds. He'll do a proxy hack sometimes. He'll play standard sometimes. He'll 2-racks all in. He'll 10 pool. He'll 7 pool. He's just a well-rounded, funny player that's a great guy, and I hope he wins this game because Wreck's been playing great, but I love Katakin, and I really hope that he wins this game.
So we're going to see that scouting SCV against Katakin's base. Meanwhile, Wreck blocking off the ramp here. Working on it anyway. Pretty standard play. Yeah, again, man, thanks for casting with me. This is Matt, aka Them. This is the Team EVO. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. This is the Team EVO Masters League King of the Hill tournament. Sponsored by Gamers Abyss. Go check those guys out over on gamersabyss.net if you haven't already. And Rek down here in the bottom left, our current king, as the Terran.
2 racks. We got the 2 racks and no gas going down. So probably a 2 racks bunker build because the expo has gone down from Katakin, that early expo. Let's see how Katakin can defend against this.
Yeah, do you see that bunker?
Going down. Oh, there's that bunker. That drone is having a spaz attack. It's like, I don't even know what to do. So that expo would be going down pretty soon. Looks like we're going to have a spawning pool a little late maybe, because there's going to be Marines there to deal with this. Uh-oh, Katakin's going to be... Oh, this is not looking good for Katakin right now. Look at all those drones getting pulled off the line. He's going to see that that bunker's down. Where are the Marines? The Marines are almost there. There are the Marines with the SCVs. He's pulled off all of those drones. He's going to be popping out some Zerglings. 4 Zerglings are on the way. Looks like those drones are going to be trying to stop those Marines from getting into that bunker. If they get in that bunker, it might be GG for Katakin. They are taking out that bunker, though. Looks like they're coming right now. He's going to have to micro those drones back.
I would salvage that bunker while I can, especially since Zerglings are out.
And going to be going to work on that. Oh, but if he gets those Marines in the... Oh, the Marines got in the bunker! And they're repairing the bunker! Oh no, this isn't looking good for Katakin whatsoever.
Yeah, we are going to see Katakin get a spine crawler down as soon as he can.
He is
to outrange that bunker.
He's doing everything he can. That bunker is there. It's going to be repaired. Lings are going to be wasted. Oh man. Oh man, this is... Come on, Katakin. You got to pull back from this, buddy. He always loses to this kind of stuff, too. Not good. Not good whatsoever. And they're going to back right on back into that bunker. More Marines are on the way. 2 racks with these bunkers. Very well played out, I'd have to say. I would just back up and lose that expo, basically, if you could.
So,
Spine
Matt,
Crawler is trying to go down. Looks like it's going to have to get canceled. They're going to go right into those bunkers and go to work on those Marines. And they're going to be in those bunkers shooting at the larva. The drones are going to try to sneak on right up to that other base before it's too late. That queen's probably going to get taken out. Yes, that queen does get taken out. It looks like this probably might be GG for Katakin.
I don't know. Katakin did a pretty good job of holding that off. We do see that spine crawler coming up right there.
And also he doesn't have the bunkers on that ramp, so it might be effective then.
Rek doing a good job trying to take out that spine crawler before it does get up and running. If he does get another queen out, we might see it get transfused once it does get out.
Oh,
this
not
might be
good
GG.
Right now. Here come the Marines. That might
There's
be
the
There's
GG.
Katakin's going to be mad. Katakin's going to be really mad.
But you know what I love about Rek is we never see the same build, and I think you were talking about that. He never does the same build. He always does some different build.
He varies it. He varies it on what he sees. He sees that his Zerg player is going for a really early expo. He goes for the 2 racks and the bunkers. I told him though that I believed you because I believed you that he's the actual Masters player, and I just basically completely I know.
Yeah, I have no idea how to start following your thing. All right, so we're in game now. I'm gonna put it on.
I'll show you after this. Go ahead. Here, let me put it from your perspective real quick.
No, I'm gonna put it on yours because I gotta take my dog out.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. So yeah, I'm following your cam, and I'm gonna let you take over.
All right, sure. So right now we're gonna have our Terran player. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to chat at the same time. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to have our Terran player, the Rek, our King of the Hill, also spawning up on the top-hand corner of your screen in Jungle Base. And down in the bottom, we're going to have Cook and Relaxing. So it's going to be a TVT. And it looks like this barracks is going down, and the barracks is going down for Rek as well. Very mirrored matchups right now. And I need to teach David how to follow me on my stream. It's actually not that hard. You just have to click follow. You have to be signed in. I don't know why it's a problem. But so, I don't know why Terran got kicked, because I believe he's a Masters, and I tried to tell them by like bullshitting them, saying that, oh yeah, you know, he's a Masters because he's I have an EU. He is actually Masters though, but I tried to convince him by saying that my EU account, I've known that him and he is a Masters League player. But I know he's Masters because I believe David, and I was just trying to convince him from my perspective, but it didn't work. So we're going to have Cook and Relaxin versus Rek, our King of the Hill. And both players right now are going for basically... Oh, Rek is throwing down a barracks out here, maybe 2 racks kind of weird thing going on. Looks like we're going to have an early expo from Rek, or just throwing down supply depot over here to make sure nothing gets taken out or whatnot. Sorry guys, I gotta go busy real quick. So we're gonna have Rek be throwing down maybe a expansion over here, or just throwing down into supply depot to make sure nothing comes through the rocks and tries to attack them or anything like that. Looks like Marines are being produced right now from both barracks and cooking, and he has basically both players doing very standard builds besides the tech lab going down on the factory from Rek. Now Rek likes to do this a lot. He's probably going to throw in a Reaper. Yes, there's the Reaper just to get that map control and maybe push out with these 2 Marines and see what his opponent has. He's going to see that these Marines are coming off of the line here. Not coming off the line, coming off to get that Zelnaga and push out with these Marines. Probably doing a 2 racks kind of all-in build, I'd like to say, because he hasn't even grabbed gas yet. So probably a 2 racks Marine all-in. Very, very effective. But I have to be careful because there's that Reaper that can micro very well against those Marines and the SCVs, if there is SCVs going to be pulled off the line. So maybe a bunker rush coming from Cookie. Bunker all-in kind of thing from Cooking right now. He's got the Marines. He's going to scan that there's a Reaper there. He's going to be attacking units. And is probably going to be building a bunker. And his SCVs are getting pulled off the line from Rek right now. He probably realizes he's in a little bit of trouble right here. If he's not careful, he could lose these units or these SCVs if Cooking micros pretty well. Looks like the SCVs are going to get surrounded on these Marines, and these Marines are going to get taken out. So that was not a really good push. At the same time, though, Rek did lose some SCVs. You take a look at the units lost tab here. You can see that Cooking's a little actually far behind in the units lost tab compared to Rek. So that push didn't work too well. Now he's probably thinking there's going to be another all-in throwing down a bunker. Seeing that these SCVs are going to get pulled off, the barracks is going to get lifted off and put it right back here. He's grabbing dual gases. Good actually transition from right now from Cooking to stop that SCV all-in with the bunkers and the Marines. Probably just to see what was going on and everything. Looks like we're going to have a factory and a starport. And the factory's going to be grabbing a tech lab, probably going to flip-flop, probably going to grab maybe a couple Banshees. We've seen this build before from Rek, and he's probably going to get the Banshees out to stop any kind of unit, and plus he has a cloak. No engineering bay or anything is going down. For Cooking, he's just got the factory going on now, getting his expo, grabbing those 3 Marines to guard his ramp. That Hellion is there, though, from Rek. He's probably going to use that to get map control. Look, there it is. The Banshees are going to be going down right away. There's the Banshees, probably grabbing Cloak at the same time. I'm really liking what he's doing. This is we've seen this build before. It's the same thing kind of, but you never really know what he's doing because he's done different builds against DBT, so this build has been seen before. He's going to be pumping out Marines, getting Banshees, getting tanks. I'm liking it. I really am liking this 1-1 build. You can open up with so much stuff. Those Marines are split up pretty well, so they're not in line, so that Hellion's going to have to get out of there because he's not going to be able to take out those Marines. It looks like factory, starport's going down. 2 more barracks are going down right now from Cooking. He's going to have to get some kind of detection up, or these Banshees are going to do so much damage. He does have the mule. He's going to probably call down that mule. Oh, now's a perfect time to go and attack with that Cloak Banshee because the mule has been called down. The scan is not going to be there. He does have this one orbital command almost done. So that orbital, once it's done, will have a scan on him. But if he uses to call down mules, it's not going to be good because he's going to need to get detection, like Yoyo just said. Cooking's going to have to get some kind of protection going on because if he doesn't get any, not protection, detection. If he doesn't have any detection, that Cloak is going to do so much damage to him. Those Marines are there. I'm going to see that. Where did those Banshees go? Oh, one Banshee's over here. Looks like he's going to be taking out those Marines. That Cloak is done right now, so he's probably going to be cloaking since there is no detection. Missile turret's going up. he's going to have to see that and shoot that SCV before it gets that detection up. Cloak's going down. Looks like he's going to attack the Marines and attack that SCV, so the scan is going to be forced.